Hello, Crypt Keepers. Welcome. Heather from Heather's Crochet Crypt here. Welcome to day 71 of our 100 Days of Halloween countdown. So today is Friday, August 21st. So that means today is Freaky Friday. So for Freaky Friday, I choose a normal pattern and then I spookify it to make it more Halloweeny, spooky, creepy. So today I'm just gonna flip you over to my computer and show you what we're gonna be making today. Okay, so for today we are making a cow. This is a free pattern on Instagram by Dolly's Crochet Shop, but we're gonna make it a zombie cow. So yeah, we're making a zombie cow. All right, so what do you think? Zombie cow? I think so. Okay, so again, I'm using Elise Veludo yarn. So for the main cow color, I'm gonna use this like sagey green color to give him that zombie skin look. And then for like the hooves and ears, and he's got a little spot on his head, I'm gonna do this darker green, like goblin green color for the darker parts of his body. Probably gonna do his muzzle in this color as well. Just debating on if I needed a third green color or not. Should I do... maybe, because there is on the cow, the main body is white, then you got a light pink hoof, a dark pink hoof. I don't know, I'll keep it here just in case I feel like I want to use it. Not quite sure yet. So you do sew on the arms, the muzzle, and ears, tail, and horns. In my true fashion, I'm going to do the horns as a surface crochet bobble stitch. The tail, if I remember, I'm going to do as I go in the round. And we'll see if I remember to do... I'll probably just go ahead and sew on the ears and arms, because I never remember to crochet them in anyway. Okay, so the tail... yeah, it's just a chain out and you slip stitch down the chain. So I can do that as a surface crochet later. Alright, so I'm going to make the arms first and the ears first. So they have two different color ears. They have a dark pink and a light pink. Yeah, I might do that. I don't know if I want one of my ears to be the same color as the body though. Maybe I should do... does that color green go with that? Do I have any other green colors? I have a really light minty green, a super light green. That's almost too light. It's almost like a white. Nah, I'll stick with these. That one's almost too light. I'll do both the ears in this color. And what I have pulled up to watch today, guys, on Tubi, it's a free app on Roku, is Erie, Indiana. It is an older show. I don't even know when that show came out. Probably early 90s, because the boy that plays in it was the boy in Hocus Pocus. So yeah, it's an old show. I never did watch it. I think it was a cable show, and we didn't have cable when I was young. We had cable like later in my teen years, but when I was really young, we did not have cable. So yeah, I'm watching Gary, Indiana. Let me know if you guys ever watched that show. I don't know, I've just been really into the more, I don't know, older, maybe not older, but the more PG type Halloween stuff this year, which is really weird. I mean, I love the horror movies, of course. I've watched those as well, but I don't know, it's just been a more PG year or something. I don't know. Not that I've watched more PG, I'm just in the mood for that, I guess. I don't know, I can't explain it. Okay, on to making these ears and watching Erie, Indiana on Tubi. Oh, and guys, I have not finished my Bigfoot pillow yet. And my shoulder was starting to ache a little bit yesterday after I was filming. And then I worked yesterday. Of course, I work on a computer. I sit at a desk all day, so it's not like I'm doing anything strenuous. But the way I was crocheting, I guess, and I have my arm up on the desk, moving my arm with my mouse and stuff, this shoulder and my neck muscle up in here was so tense and sore last night. I did nothing but sit and watch TV with a heating pad on my neck and shoulder all night long. Like, literally all night long. I feel good today. I don't know. But I'm hoping it doesn't do that to me today. Okay, so one ear done. I don't know. Do I want to do both ears in that color? Maybe, maybe, maybe. Yeah, I think so. Alright, 2 ears are done. Might as well make the muzzle since I'm on this page, I guess, huh? Muzzle all done. Do I want to make the arms now or wait? Let's make them now, I guess. I'm going to do one of the hooves in this darker green, the other hoof in the other goblin green. Alright, here are the 2 arms. Now, I believe I'm done, and we can start on the body, which we will start with the legs, and then connect, and then work up the body and head. Okay, so I was wrong. They want you to sew the head on. I'm not doing that. Not doing it. I'm going to start with the legs, work up the body, and then continue with the head. I'm not sewing the head on. I don't want to do it. So for the hooves, I think I'm going to do the same. I think I'm going to do one in this green and one in the goblin green. Yeah, I think so. And then we'll connect. They want you to start with 4 singles on the magic ring for the feet. I don't want my feet to be pointy like that, so I'm gonna do 8 in the magic ring. I don't like pointy little feet like that. Okay guys, update on our cow here. I remembered to crochet the ears in and the arms. Can you believe that? So I've got a light ogre, whatever, goblin green foot, a dark green foot, and I did the opposite for the arms. And then both the ears are the goblin green. And I did a patch here and a patch here. So now it's time to add the eyes and stuff the head. And then all I will need to do is do the surface crochet horns and tail, because I forgot to do the tail as I was doing the body. But yeah, almost done. It's gonna be cute. Gonna be cute. Ooh, should I do an X for one of the eyes instead of the... maybe I should. I think I will. Forgot I gotta sew on the muzzle too. Alright, I got the ears in. Did I already show that? I did. I got the head closed up, and I got the muzzle sewn on, the eye in, and I did a little bloody X for the other eye. So now it's time to do the two little horns and the tail. So I think the tail I'm going to do in this green color, and the horns I think I'm going to do in black. Yeah, I think the horns are going to do black. Should I? Yeah, I think I'll do black for the horns, I think. Okay guys, our zombie cow is all done, so we are ready for our final reveal, and it is so cute. I really like how it turned out. Ready? Da-da-da-da. I added a bloody stitch here and some little drips of blood coming out of that like rotted spot on his chest. You got one safety eye, one bloody X eye, like he's missing an eye. I did do the black horns, and I did the tail the same, like, goblin green color. I'm really glad I did the blood accents in this stitch here. It really adds a little something to him. Super cute. I love it. Zombie cow. He's so cool. What do you think? I really like it. Alright, so the pattern calls for you to sew on the arms, sew the tail on, sew the ears on, sew the horns on, and sew the head to the body. I crocheted the arms in, crocheted the ears in, surface popcorn stitched the horns, and surface crocheted the tail. The only thing I did sew on was the muzzle. The muzzle that calls to sew on the muzzle as well. That is the only thing I sewed on. So yeah, I worked the head backwards to get it to be just all one piece. So yeah. The pattern's free pattern on Instagram by Dolly's_creation_shop. Dolly's Crochet Shop. I will obviously put the link to that pattern down in the description for you guys. Let's put a cow down in the comments if you got to see the final reveal of our cute little zombie cow. So cool. I really like it. What do you guys think? Let me know if you like it or not. I absolutely love it. I was debating on putting a couple nostrils on the muzzle. Let me know if you guys think I should do that or not. Yeah, super cool. I'm glad I did the extra green, so it gives it a little more something. It's not so, I don't know, flat, I guess. But yeah, guys, Freaky Friday for day 71 of our 100 days of Halloween countdown done and in the books. Really like it. Super cool. So, alright. Make sure you put that cow emoji down in the comments if you saw the final reveal. Hit that like button if you liked the video. That really does help my videos get pushed out to more people like you. If you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. We do all kinds of fun, spooky things over here at the Crochet Crypt. So, alright guys, that is going to be it for me today. Thank you all so much for clicking in and watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.